Whisker, a ginger cat, sits regally on the windowsill, his golden eyes reflecting profound ennui. Birds flit and dance just beyond his reach, their freedom a stark contrast to his indoor confinement. Squirrels dart across the lawn, their playful antics igniting a hidden spark of adventure within Whisker's heart. Whisker's eyes narrow, a silent longing for the untamed world simmering beneath his bored facade. The ordinary suburban scene becomes an arena of unfulfilled desires, as Whisker dreams of a life beyond the glass. Whisker, with feline grace, leaps from the windowsill, a silent shadow in the sunlit room. He moves stealthily through the maze of furniture, a furry phantom navigating the domestic landscape. Buster lies in oblivious slumber, a gentle giant, unaware of the tiny predator's silent passage. Whisker treads carefully, a dance of avoidance around the sleeping behemoth's paws. The cat completes his journey, leaving the dog undisturbed in his peaceful sleep. In the vibrant backyard, Whisker's senses come alive as he explores the garden, his nose twitching with curiosity. With playful abandon, Whisker darts after fluttering butterflies, his tail wagging in joyous pursuit. A loose fence board captures Whisker's attention, shifting his focus from the chase to a new point of interest. Whisker, now still and focused, approaches the fence, his curiosity piqued by the unexpected gap. Whisker approaches the old fence, the sunlight casting long shadows. He pauses, peering through a gap in the weathered boards. With a determined glint in his eyes, Whisker prepares to squeeze through. Whisker wriggles, pushing his way into the unknown. Finally free, Whisker emerges on the other side, ready for adventure. He stands tall, whiskers twitching, ready to explore his new world. Whisker cautiously ventures into the woods, sunlight dappling through the canopy, setting an enchanting stage. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, creating an ethereal glow that dances across the forest floor. The woods stand silent, sunlight weaving through the leaves. The atmosphere of the woods is pure magic. Whisker pauses, every sense alert, taking in the sights, sounds, and scents of the woods. At the secret garden entrance, Whisker cautiously peers through a curtain of lush ivy. Sunlight filters through the dense foliage, casting a magical glow upon the vibrant, overgrown flowers. An ancient stone archway, almost hidden by climbing roses and twisting vines, marks the entrance. Whisker's curiosity intensifies as he gazes at the hidden entrance to the secret garden. The scene promises an enchanting escape into a world teeming with vibrant colors and hidden wonders. Before the hidden entrance, he pauses. A moment of quiet contemplation hangs in the air. With a determined breath, he pushes through the dense vines, revealing a vibrant, magical garden. The vines part, unveiling a secret garden bathed in sunlight, teeming with life and color. Sunlight streams into the magical garden, illuminating flowers in a rainbow of colors. He stares into the garden, eyes wide with wonder at the secret world now revealed. Whisker steps into the secret garden, a riot of colors greeting him. Towering trees create a cathedral of green above Whisker, sunlight dappling through the leaves. A sparkling pond reflects the sky, its surface like 1,000 scattered jewels. The sight is unlike anything Whisker has ever encountered, his senses overwhelmed by the garden's beauty. Whisker takes a tentative step forward, drawn deeper into the enchanting sanctuary. In the tranquil expanse of the secret garden, a sudden, playful roar shatters the calm, sending shivers down my spine. A playful roar echoes through the garden, freezing me in place. The distant sound of playful roaring intensifies. I freeze, overwhelmed by a mix of fear and curiosity. The playful roar draws closer, causing me to freeze. The playful roar resonates through the garden, and I freeze, my senses on high alert. In a secret garden bathed in sunlight, Rexy, a young T-Rex, makes a playful entrance. Rexy spots a kaleidoscope of butterflies fluttering among the colorful blooms. With youthful exuberance, Rexy begins to bound through the garden, eager to join the dance of the butterflies. Rexy leaps and twirls, attempting to catch the elusive butterflies in a joyful game of chase. The garden becomes a stage for Rexy's playful antics, a vibrant scene of nature and youthful energy. In the secret garden, Whisker's eyes widened in disbelief. Rexy, the tiny cat, confronts a giant dinosaur. Whisker is frozen on the spot. The scene unfolds in the sunlit secret garden. In the vibrant secret garden, Rexy, a large dog with floppy ears, discovers Whisker, a small cat, basking serenely Among the colorful blooms, Rexy cautiously approaches Whisker, tail wagging with gentle curiosity. Rexy begins sniffing Whisker, its curiosity piqued by the sun-drenched feline. Whisker, undisturbed, continues sunning itself. Rexy's gentle sniffs explore Whisker's fur. The garden, a haven of peace, witnesses a tentative friendship bloom between dog and cat. In the secret garden, Whisker hesitates, fear clouding his eyes as he gazes at Rexy. Drawn by an invisible thread of curiosity, Whisker takes a tentative step forward. Whisker's cautious steps grow bolder as Rexy's gentle nature becomes apparent. He pauses again, his senses alert, testing the air for any sign of threat. Finally, Whisker approaches Rexy, the initial fear replaced by burgeoning trust. In the secret garden, Rexy gently encourages Whisker to join in a playful frolic. The sunlight dapples through the lush greenery as Rexy persists, his playful energy infectious. Whisker hesitates for a moment, then leaps into action, ready to engage in a spirited game with Rexy. Together, they dash through the garden, their joyous movements animating the serene landscape. Laughter echoes as they chase each other, the garden resonating with the sounds of pure, unadulterated joy. In the secret garden, sunlight dances through the leaves as Whisker eyes Rexy's tail with playful intent. With a gentle paw, Whisker bats at Rexy's tail, initiating a game of chase. Rexy, in response to Whisker's playful gesture, lets out a soft, playful roar. The garden comes alive with the joyous sounds of their play as Rexy and Whisker engage in a chase. Amidst the lush greenery and blooming flowers, their friendship blossoms, filling the secret garden with laughter and light. In the secret garden, Whisker and Rexy pause, their eyes locking in a playful challenge before the game begins. Whisker crouches low, muscles coiled, ready to spring into action as the chase commences. Rexy bounds forward, ears flopping, a joyful bark escaping as the pursuit intensifies through the lush greenery. They dart through the foliage, a blur of fur and feathers, weaving a path of pure, unadulterated joy. Amidst the fragrant blooms and sun-dappled leaves, Whisker and Rexy revel in their game, their laughter echoing through the secret garden. In a secret garden bathed in sunlight, a sparkling pond shimmers, beckoning with its untouched beauty. Rexy's eyes light up with unrestrained joy as he spots the inviting water. With a playful plunge, Rexy bursts into the pond, sending ripples across its tranquil surface. A wave, born from Rexy's exuberance, races toward Whisker. Whisker remains still as the gentle wave washes over him, a moment of serene acceptance. In the secret garden, Whisker begins his ascent, a playful glint in his eye. With feline grace, Whisker perches himself atop Rexy's head. Whisker settles comfortably, surveying his kingdom from a regal height. Rexy remains still, seemingly unfazed by his new, furry crown. Together, they stand an unlikely pair amidst the garden's serene embrace. A secret garden unfolds, bursting with vibrant colors under the warm sun. Rexy cautiously treads through the field, each step measured to protect the delicate flowers. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, Rexy is gentle and respectful. The colorful flowers sway gently, enveloping Rexy in a vibrant embrace. Rexy pauses, taking in the peaceful scene, a moment of tranquility in a world of chaos. Whisker watches as Rexy struggles, her small arms reaching for the fruit. Rexy leaps repeatedly, her paws stretching towards the tempting fruit. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting playful shadows on the garden floor. The colorful array of flowers blooms vibrantly, surrounding the two. Rexy jumps again, her determination unwavering as she aims for the fruit. The fruit hangs teasingly high, just beyond Rexy's grasp. In the secret garden, Whisker begins his ascent up the ancient tree, his movements fluid and precise. With practiced ease, Whisker climbs higher, his lithe form a dance against the backdrop of green leaves and ripe fruit. Reaching his target, Whisker playfully bats at the plump fruit, readying it for a playful descent. The fruit tumbles down, a gift from above, as Whisker watches with feline amusement. In the secret garden, Rexy munches contentedly on the offered fruit, its face a picture of pure joy. Rexy pauses, its eyes filled with gratitude for Whisker's unexpected kindness. The taste of the fruit brings pure, unadulterated bliss to Rexy's senses. Rexy's heart swells with appreciation, a silent thank you to its newfound friend, Whisker. Rexy's gratefulness deepens, recognizing the rare act of kindness from Whisker. Over the secret garden, dark clouds amass, signaling the advent of a brewing storm, their shadows stretching long across the tranquil landscape. The wind intensifies, its invisible fingers rustling through the leaves, creating a symphony of whispers among the ancient trees. The garden trembles as the full force of nature prepares to unleash its fury, the air thick with anticipation. A sudden gust sweeps through, bending the trees further and scattering petals across the ground, a prelude to the tempest's arrival. The shadows deepen, enveloping the garden in a cloak of mystery as the storm's grip tightens, promising a dramatic shift in the day's narrative. Nature's raw power is about to unfold. A visual spectacle of light and shadow, wind and whisper, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation. Whisker and Rexy dart into the cool shadows beneath a vast, verdant tree. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting the ground with shifting patterns of light and shadow. They pause, momentarily still, as the dappled sunlight plays across their fur. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, creating a soft, whispering sound that envelops them. The secret garden offers a sanctuary, a place of quiet refuge from the world outside. In this hidden haven, Whisker and Rexy find solace and peace. Rain drenches the secret garden, transforming it into a private world. They huddle closer, seeking warmth and comfort from each other. Their breaths mingle, visible clouds in the cool, damp air. The downpour intensifies, isolating them further within the lush greenery. Despite the storm, a sense of peace settles over them, a shared moment of tranquility amidst the chaos. In the serene expanse of the secret garden, a subtle tremor runs through Rexy, his small form shivering slightly. Whisker, ever watchful, notices Rexy's discomfort. With a tender gesture, Whisker curls his body tightly against Rexy. Their forms merge into a single silhouette of warmth and companionship. In the quiet heart of the garden, a bond of friendship blossoms. The secret garden, washed clean by the storm, glistens under the first rays of returning sunlight. Sunlight pierces through the dispersing clouds, illuminating the vibrant colors of the flowers. The air, fresh and crisp, carries the sweet fragrance of wet earth and blooming petals. A gentle breeze rustles through the leaves, whispering secrets among the ancient trees. The garden, once shrouded in darkness, now awakens with renewed life and vibrant energy. The secret garden reveals itself in its full splendor as the sun fully emerges. A vibrant rainbow stretches across the sky, casting a kaleidoscope of colors over the secret garden. Dew-kissed petals shimmer in the radiant light, their delicate beauty enhanced by the colorful glow. Butterflies dance gracefully in the radiant light, their wings catching the colors of the rainbow. The garden is bathed in a magical light, transforming it into a vibrant, otherworldly paradise. Every corner of the garden bursts with life, as the rainbow's touch awakens a sense of wonder and joy. In the heart of the secret garden, Whisker and Rexy stand shoulder to shoulder. Their eyes widen in amazement at the sight of the vibrant rainbow stretching across the sky. A shared moment of awe enhances their bond as the colors dance above them. The rainbow's glow reflects in their eyes, sealing a silent promise of friendship and wonder. In the secret garden, Whisker pauses, his nose twitching with a sudden longing. A wave of homesickness washes over him, the warmth of his bed a distant dream. He remembers soft blankets and the comforting weight of a full belly. The memory of his favorite food conjures a phantom taste. His mouth waters at the thought. A faint meow pierces the calm, a sound of loneliness echoing through the secret garden. Rexy, sensing the call, lifts her head, ears twitching with concern. Her eyes sharpen, focusing on the direction of the sound, determination flickering in her gaze. With a newfound resolve, she rises, ready to answer the call for help. The meow hangs in the air, a sound of loneliness and need. In the tranquil expanse of the secret garden, Rexy, with a tender nudge, conveys his understanding to Whisker that it is time to return home. A silent agreement passes between them as they prepare to part ways. Whisker acknowledges Rexy's gentle prompting, his body language reflecting a readiness to depart. The garden, a sanctuary of shared moments, bids farewell to its departing friend. With a final, unspoken understanding, Whisker turns to leave, carrying the memory of their time together. In the secret garden, Whisker pauses, caught between loyalty and newfound friendship. Hesitation clouds Whisker's face as he weighs the decision to part ways. Whisker lingers, reluctance evident in his every movement. Whisker remains still, struggling with the choice to leave his new friend behind. Sunlight filters through the canopy, revealing a secret garden untouched by time. Amongst the ancient trees, Rexy gently nudges someone, a playful glint in its massive eyes. Rexy, a young Tyrannosaurus Rex, speaks with surprising gentleness. "Roar, I will see you again." A tender farewell echoes through the timeless garden. The sunlight dances on the leaves as Rexy awaits the next meeting. In the radiant daylight, Whisker turns away from Rexy. Whisker raises a paw in farewell. He steps toward the secret garden entrance. Whisker disappears through the entrance. The entrance stands silent. The garden holds its secrets close. Whisker, a small creature of the woods, cautiously ventures back, his every step measured. He moves slowly, pausing often to sniff the ground. Sunlight filters through the canopy as he navigates the undergrowth. Each rustle of leaves heightens his senses as he continues his journey. He approaches the fence. He squeezes through the loose fence board, his movements quick and practiced. He emerges on the other side, back in his own backyard. He straightens up, surveying his familiar surroundings. In the warmth of the day, Whisker rises, every movement a slow, deliberate stretch. He pauses, a wide yawn breaking the stillness. A moment of pure, unadulterated contentment washes over him. A subtle tremor courses through his fur, a sign of lingering fatigue. He settles back down, surrendering once more to the embrace of the sun-drenched earth. The front door opens, and a figure steps inside the familiar suburban house. Suddenly, Buster appears, a golden retriever radiating pure, unrestrained joy. Buster rushes forward, his tail wagging. Buster greets him, tail wagging, with unrestrained joy. In the sun-drenched suburban house, Whisker nestles into his favorite cushion, dreaming. Sunlight paints the air with dancing dust motes as Whisker drifts deeper, his furry face serene. He dreams of his adventure with Rexy. Lost in reverie, Whisker's peaceful expression hints at the joyous escapades unfolding in his dream. In the tranquil secret garden, Rexy stands motionless, a sentinel of hope, patience etched on his face. Rexy anticipates the return of a cherished companion. Each passing moment heightens the anticipation as Rexy remains steadfast. Rexy's hopeful vigil continues, his gaze unwavering. In the serene secret garden, sunlight dapples through the leaves, illuminating Rexy's peaceful face. A delicate butterfly flutters down, landing softly on Rexy's nose. Rexy's eyes flutter open, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he becomes aware of the butterfly's presence. With a soft, playful breath, Rexy gently blows the butterfly upwards, freeing it from its perch. The butterfly takes flight, ascending into the sunlit air, dancing on the gentle breeze. Rexy watches the butterfly go, his smile widening with a sense of peace and joy. In the sun-drenched calm of a suburban afternoon, Whisker awakens from his slumber, stretching languidly. He rises, pads softly to the window, his gaze drawn outside by unseen whispers. Whisker sits, his eyes fixed on the world beyond the glass. A flicker of remembrance sparks in Whisker's eyes, a silent echo of a cherished friend. His gaze softens, lost in the gentle currents of memory. Whisker remains still, the memory of his friend lingering in his eyes. He leaps from the windowsill into the vibrant backyard, a surge of anticipation in his every move. Each stride is fueled by the promise of reunion, drawing him closer to the fence. The familiar boundary looms ahead, the gateway to Rexy and joyous companionship. His heart quickens as he approaches, visions of Rexy dancing in his mind. He quickens his pace again, driven by eagerness to meet Rexy. He arrives at the fence, ready to greet Rexy with uncontainable delight. Whisker approaches the fence, his eyes gleaming with curiosity. With a determined surge, Whisker squeezes through the narrow opening. Emerging on the other side, Whisker pauses, momentarily framed by the wooden slats. His tail held high, Whisker ventures into the mysterious depths of the woods. The forest welcomes Whisker, its shadows dancing around him as he disappears deeper. Whisker vanishes into the shadows. Whisker and Rexy enter the secret garden, tails wagging with anticipation. They begin to circle each other, their excitement building with each playful nip. The joyful reunion culminates in excited barks echoing through the garden. Their tails continue to wag furiously, a testament to their unbreakable bond. Sunlight weaves through the leaves, illuminating the secret garden as soft laughter fills the air. Hand in hand, they dash through the garden, exploring its hidden corners. Their footsteps barely disturb the mossy ground, leaving the tranquil air untouched. The sweet scent of blooming flowers mingles with the gentle hum of bees, creating a symphony of nature. In the secret garden, Whisker, a tiny cat, prepares to demonstrate his hunting prowess to Rexy. Whisker darts nimbly through the dense foliage, a blur of motion amidst the colorful blooms. Rexy's intense gaze follows Whisker's every move, a student absorbing the master's skills. Rexy attempts to mirror Whisker's swift movements, a clumsy but determined echo. In the secret garden, Rexy stands tall, ready to teach Whisker the art of climbing. With a surge of strength, Rexy uses his powerful legs to lift Whisker towards the branches. Whisker, paws outstretched, reaches for the tree, his eyes wide with anticipation. Rexy steadies Whisker, ensuring a secure grip as Whisker gains confidence. Together, they conquer the first step, a bond of trust and adventure blossoming in the secret garden. Sunlight weaves through the thick canopy, casting a celestial glow upon the hidden garden. Water plunges from the verdant heights, sculpting a symphony of sound and motion. Below, a pool of crystalline water mirrors the sky, holding secrets in its depths. The air is thick with the chorus of rushing water, nature's timeless melody filling the secret garden. The sweet scent of wildflowers dances on the breeze, a subtle perfume woven into the fabric of this enchanted place. In the tranquil expanse of the secret garden, Whisker approaches the water's edge with hesitant curiosity. With a delicate gesture, Whisker extends a paw, testing the unknown depths. A moment of surprise flickers across Whisker's face as the unexpected cold greets his touch. Startled, Whisker retracts his paw, a shiver running through his small frame. Whisker pauses, contemplating the mysterious chill of the water. Sunlight filters through the canopy above, casting a mosaic of light upon the secret garden where Rexy and Whisker find sanctuary. Rexy's playful spirit ignites as he splashes water towards Whisker, each droplet catching the light like a fleeting jewel. Whisker, not to be outdone, retaliates with a splash of his own, turning the serene garden into a joyful battleground. The air fills with the sounds of uninhibited laughter as the water fight escalates, their joyous cries harmonizing with the garden's gentle melodies. Amidst the cascade of water and laughter, the secret garden flourishes, its vibrant life echoing the pure joy of the moment. Their laughter intertwines with the rustling leaves and buzzing bees, painting a vivid portrait of friendship and carefree delight. Sunlight filters through the canopy, unveiling a secret garden brimming with ripe wild berries. Fingers intertwine as they reach for the same cluster, a silent dance of connection. They carefully pluck the fruit, their movements gentle and deliberate. A shared glance, a silent understanding passes between them as they offer each other the berries. The tangy sweetness bursts in their mouths, a shared sensory experience that deepens their bond. They savor the sweet, tangy taste, a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. Whisker, alert and curious, enters the secret garden, his senses heightened by the vibrant life around him. Amidst the lush foliage, a small bird flutters weakly, its struggle to fly capturing Whisker's attention. Whisker's eyes narrow as he notices the bird's broken wing, a spark of concern flickering within him. The bird continues to struggle, its efforts to escape the confines of its injury growing more desperate. Whisker watches with a mixture of pity and admiration, his instinct to help battling with his natural curiosity. In the hushed expanse of the secret garden, an unspoken signal passes between him and Rexy. Rexy's ears perk up, sensing the shift in the air as she prepares to follow. Together, they tread softly along the overgrown path, their mission clear: to aid the fallen creature. The air is thick with anticipation as they draw closer to the injured bird, each step measured and quiet. With bated breath, they approach, ready to offer solace in the heart of the secluded garden. In a symphony of hushed movements, they stand ready to offer aid, guardians of the garden's smallest inhabitants. In the tranquil sanctuary of the secret garden, Rexy approaches, his massive form a gentle giant amidst the delicate flora. With tender care, Rexy nudges a small bird closer to Whisker, his actions belying his formidable size. Whisker watches with rapt attention as Rexy guides the bird, a silent acknowledgement of their shared connection. The bird, now closer, hops tentatively, its movements a delicate dance between fear and curiosity. In this moment of quiet communion, the garden holds its breath, a testament to the unexpected friendships that blossom in secret. In the tranquil sanctuary of the secret garden, Whisker tenderly cradles the injured bird. Whisker delicately examines the bird's fragile wing. His touch is gentle, assessing the extent of the bird's injury. The bird remains still, trusting in Whisker's gentle care. Whisker's eyes reflect a deep empathy for the small creature. Sunlight filters through the leaves, illuminating the secret garden as they begin their task. With shared purpose, they gather slender twigs, their hands moving in harmony. A decision is made. A shared glance confirms their intent to build a nest. Delicate fingers begin to weave, crafting a cozy haven for their tiny guest. The nest takes shape, a testament to their combined efforts, a sanctuary in the secret garden. In the secret garden, Rexy stands tall, a guardian against the storm. Wind and rain lash at Rexy, testing his resolve to protect his precious nest. His powerful stance deflects the onslaught, ensuring the safety of the nest. The nest remains sheltered under Rexy's watchful protection. Rexy's massive form becomes a symbol of unwavering protection. He stands resolute, a steadfast protector in the heart of the secret garden. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a magical glow upon the secret garden. Gently, they tend to the injured bird, their touch filled with compassion. Days turn into weeks as they coax the bird, their voices soft with encouragement. Slowly, trust blossoms, replacing fear with a fragile hope in the bird's eyes. They guide the bird through hesitant flaps, teaching it the rhythm of flight once more. The bird soars into the sky, circling above them in gratitude before disappearing into the vast expanse. In the serene expanse of the secret garden, a bird ascends, its flight a graceful dance of gratitude. The bird spirals upwards, a symbol of freedom and thanks in the vast sky. Its silhouette etches a tale of appreciation against the backdrop of an endless blue. The bird's flight becomes a soaring ode to the beauty and peace of the secret garden. The bird fades into the distance, a fleeting emblem of joy and liberation. In the heart of the secret garden, Whisker and Rexy stand side by side, their eyes following the soaring bird. A shared sense of accomplishment washes over them. Whisker's face softens with warmth, reflecting the success of their shared endeavor. Rexy mirrors Whisker's expression, her eyes shining with shared joy and pride. The sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a gentle glow upon their faces, highlighting their moment of unity. As the bird disappears into the horizon, Whisker and Rexy turn to each other, a silent understanding passing between them. Sunlight filters through the lush canopy above, painting the secret garden in a mosaic of light and shadow. They step into a realm of vibrant colors, where exotic flowers unfurl their petals in a silent symphony. An overgrown path beckons them deeper, promising untold mysteries within its verdant embrace. They pause, surrounded by the symphony of rustling leaves and the sweet fragrance of unknown blooms. Lost in wonder, they absorb the sights and sounds of this hidden sanctuary, a world apart from the ordinary. The secret garden basks in sunlight, a haven of tranquility. A grumpy bedo stenska. He fiercely protects a patch of vibrant mushrooms. The mushrooms glow temptingly. The badger remains alert, ready to defend his treasure. In the sun-drenched secret garden, Whisker, a sly fox, approaches, his eyes gleaming with mischief. He spots a grumpy badger, guarding the precious patch of mushrooms. Whisker flashes a disarming smile, his charm radiating through the garden. He begins to weave an enchanting tale of the mushroom's unique properties. His eloquent words paint vivid pictures, captivating the badger's attention. Whisker's playful gestures add a touch of whimsy to his persuasive performance. Rexy scans the secret garden, his muscles coiled, every sense on high alert. His posture shifts, a silent vow of protection taking shape as he moves in front of Whisker. Rexy stands guard, a fortress of fur and resolve. Whisker remains still, trusting in Rexy's unwavering vigilance. Together, they form an unbreakable bond in the heart of the secret garden. Sunlight streams into the secret garden, turning dust motes into glittering stars. They stand together, a motley crew bound by shared trials. Each face tells a story of resilience, etched with the marks of past battles. Their eyes reflect a shared understanding, a silent promise of unwavering support. They are a tapestry of strengths and weaknesses, woven together into an unbreakable bond. As twilight descends upon the secret garden, the sky transforms into a vibrant canvas of orange and purple. Silhouetted against the fading light, they sit together on a grassy hill, peaceful and connected. Above them, the first stars emerge, twinkling like diamonds scattered on a dark velvet cloth. The garden is silent, save for the gentle rustle of leaves, as the day gives way to night. In the tranquil expanse of the secret garden, sunlight dances through the leaves. Rexy relaxes peacefully, basking in the gentle warmth. Whisker curls up next to Rexy, seeking comfort and security in their bond. The garden is filled with the quiet rustling of leaves and the soft chirping of birds. Together, Rexy and Whisker share a moment of perfect harmony, enveloped in the serenity of their hidden sanctuary. Sunlight weaves through the leaves, painting the secret garden in gentle light. A soft breeze whispers through the trees, carrying secrets only the garden knows. In the heart of the hidden garden, they stand together, bathed in ethereal light. Their voices blend with the rustling leaves as they make a solemn vow. They promise to always be there for each other, no matter what. The garden holds its breath, bearing witness to a promise etched in time. Whisker makes his way back, a sense of anticipation building within him. He quickens his pace, eager to reunite with his cherished friend in the secluded garden. The secret garden awaits, a sanctuary of friendship and joy. Whisker pauses at the entrance, a soft smile gracing his face as he anticipates the joyful reunion. He steps into the garden, his heart filled with warmth and affection for his special friend. The promise of companionship fills the air as Whisker arrives in his secret garden. In the tranquil secret garden, Rexy watches as Whisker departs. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, casting a dance of light and shadow across the garden. Rexy feels a pang of sadness as their friend leaves, but their heart is filled with contentment. Rexy closes his eyes for a moment, savoring the memory of their friendship. Rexy opens his eyes, a gentle breeze ruffles his fur, a silent promise of enduring friendship. Rexy curls up, a sense of peace washing over him, knowing their bond will never be broken. Under the cloak of night, Whisker drifts into dreams, visions of grand adventures dancing in his head. His tiny heart swells with happiness, the warmth of friendship enveloping his slumber. Rexy appears vividly in Whisker's dream, their escapades unfolding in a kaleidoscope of joy. The night sky watches over Whisker, a silent guardian of his blissful, adventurous dreams. Under a starlit sky, the secret garden basks in soft moonlight, illuminating cobblestone paths and manicured hedges. Rexy lies nestled among fragrant roses, his mechanical eyes flickering gently in the night. In his dreams, Rexy's heart fills with warmth as he remembers his playful friend, Whisker. Rexy dreams of his playful friend Whisker, his heart filled with warmth. The garden slumbers, holding Rexy's gentle dreams under the vast, watchful stars. In the sun-drenched secret garden, Whisker trots along the path, tail held high. Rexy follows gently, her enormous feet barely disturbing the soft earth. Their unlikely friendship blossoms with every shared glance and playful chase. Size and species mean nothing to their genuine connection.